Welcome everyone to the new GPT 4.5 model that has just been released yesterday evening, and this is supposed to be one of the best models according to OpenAI that is there. Right now it is not available for users in the UAE. It is going to be available early next week, but the video that they have asked here and they have mentioned, we can see the power of it, and I wanted all of you to understand how it is different. So they have used the two things that are there, the scaling reason the how better you can reason it. So it's a better version of the chat GPT 4.0 where you are able to have lot of information and do better reasoning. And unsupervised learning, they have also made it bigger. They have taken it more data, and it is supposed to be the most updated model that is there for this particular thing that is there. So now coming to this model, and there is a regarding the deeper world knowledge, if it is supposed to be the best compared to all its previous predecessor models that is there in simple QA accuracy and hallucination rate. It is the lowest compared to all these models, and it is trained specifically for human collaboration. They solve more complex problems. It becomes increasingly important to teach them a greater understanding of human needs. So it is all about vibes. It is all increasing the way humans are using it and making it a better experience, and this is what they have been talking about this in the video that is there. So if you see, it is better than all the things that are there. And if you see the use cases, they have also given you some examples of the use cases that are there, helping through a time, identifying painting and space exploration. It is comparing with its 4.0 model, and you can see how well written the ChatGPT 4.5 is there and not. So the best thing about this is it has, in this paper and in this press release they have mentioned, does not think before it responds, but makes its strengths particularly different from the reasoning model like OpenAI O1. Compared to OpenAI O1 and OpenAI O3 Mini, GPT 4.5 is a more general purpose model and very smart. So this is something that is there, and it is safe, and this is something that we will talk about. There is this video that they have given a display. I will just share you.
Set of prompts and screening our trainers for.
It is giving a demo here. If you want to see how it is comparing it with 4.0
first,
and it is asking it two questions. I'll just keep quiet and you can see.
Once again, we'll see what O1 has to say about it. We'll wait for O1 to think for a little bit. Again, O1 is still useful. It outputs a lot of information and a lot of things that I would probably want to know if I'm learning about this topic for the first time. But GPT 4.5's answer flows a lot more naturally. It guides my thinking through the ideas a lot more, and it walks me through the reasoning, the thinking a lot more. I think it did a great job. Thanks, Chunky. As we scale up our models, we need to teach them a better understanding of human needs and intent.
So this is what it has been saying in details. If you see this video, it is explaining it, the way it is reasoning, the way it is much more better. And in this video, it is giving you an explanation about it as well. One more example that they started with is, if you can just see this, let me just play this for you.
I hate them. At the same time, let's see what O1 has to say about this. As you can see, GPT 4.5 recognizes that I'm frustrated and offers me a text that's a little more nuanced and probably a more constructive thing to send to my friend. On the other hand, O1 is still useful. It actually follows my instructions and gives me that angry text, but it fails to pick up on that social cue that I'm probably just frustrated right now and probably could use someone to talk to. And that warning at the end feels a little judgmental for my taste.
So this is what the human experience of using this particular tool, ChatGPT 4.5 has taken it, because when it is giving a output, the O1 and all, they are very much fundamental, they are very fact driven, but 4.5 is taking human consideration into the perspective and giving output accordingly, and it understands that a person is frustrated and they should not send any specific message even though you are asking it to do them, right, telling them I hate them. And it is if you see the output, it is giving you it's giving you that specific fact in O1, but in 4.5 is becoming careful and not writing that negative message that is there. So these are some things that they have talked about in the video, and also they are comparing it with the previous models. And regarding the this benchmarks, I think the benchmark is also available here. The benchmarks is available here. It is doing much better compared to some of the models that are there. Still O3 mini is doing in some of the models, in specifically in the science, math, multilingual, GPT 4.5 is doing better, and for coding as well, it is doing much better than the O3 mini. But regarding the pricing, we will have to look into the details about it, but this is a good release. I'll wait for it to do a live demo when I have this application with me. And thank you for watching. Do try out this video and let me know your experience.
And begin your journey toward AI-enabled excellence. Transform your AI strategy. Transform your leadership. Transform your future.